Well, good morning and welcome to Alton Station. It's just gone 9:30 and this morning I'm off on a collection run to South Wales to collect a Ford Transit courier van from the Gower Peninsula. That's West Glamorgan on the south side of Wales. So let's head off. Let's go and see what we can find in the south of Wales. Right, first destination of the day reached, just Ashvale Station. Quick 1,000 metre walk to North Camp and I'll be catching my next train to Reading. So yes, beautiful sunny day today, nice day for a trip out to South Wales. The plan for today, I'm just heading to North Camp Station now. I'll get directly to Reading from there, jump on another train that will take me to Cardiff, and then I'll change at Cardiff for one last train that will take me to Gowerton in West Glamorgan. And once I get to Gowerton Station, I'll meet the customer there. We'll go and have a look around the van and then we'll start the journey home. Actually only a 9-minute change between trains once I get to Reading, 9 minutes to get onto my train to Cardiff, so yeah, a little bit of a tight turnaround. I hope this train due in at North Camp at 10:41 is on time.
This is North Camp. Do not.
Okay, well that's worked out all right. The train was a couple of minutes late, but I've got about 6 minutes until my 11:13 train heading towards Cardiff, so just heading for platform 8. This platform looks way busier than normal. I don't know if there's been a delayed, a cancelled train or what's going on. It is Thursday before the Easter weekend, Maundy Thursday today. Maybe there's just lots of people travelling, but I feel that this train is going to be quite crowded. Yes, you can see how many people there are here. I may not be able to get a seat by the window, which will mean not too much filming on the next train. If that is the case, sorry about that. Well, apparently the train on the platform opposite this one has broken down, so that's why a lot of people were waiting here. They've had to get off that train and get on this one. As you can see, I have actually managed to get a seat with restricted window view, but I can do a little bit of filming here. It is reserved, but from London Paddington, there's no one sitting here now, so I assume that it's fine to sit here. My own seat is further up the train somewhere, but I expect it's already taken, so I'm happy just to remain here, I think. Well, that was a busy old train. I'm quite glad to have got off it actually. So, I've just noticed, that's convenient. My next train goes from this platform I'm on right now. Yes, so the 12:47 to Fishguard Harbour is my next train, just going as far as Gowerton, and it is due, running a little bit late. I've got 12 minutes to wait for it. Well, we have reached Gowerton and I can see the van just parked here. Well, hello, it's just before 3 o'clock, so it's almost exactly an hour after I arrived at the station, and we are in Penllergaer. Please forgive my Welsh pronunciation, I think that's how you say it. But here we are on the north coast of the Gower Peninsula, looking across the River Lugor again. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I shall put the correct spelling at least up on the screen. Over there on the other side of the estuary we are looking towards Penllergaer, a place I've been before multiple times. I don't think I've filmed a video there yet. And back over that way we are starting to look back towards Swansea, where we were just a little bit earlier. And here is the town of Penllergaer. And here is what we have just bought. It is a 2020 Ford Transit Courier, and very nice condition it is too. One owner from new. For the first time ever, this is literally the place where I actually bought the van from. I did check with the owner, he's very happy for me to film the van where I purchased it from. But nice condition this is. It's only done just under 24,000 miles. They're so nice and easy to drive, these vans. Basically it's like driving a Fiesta with a high roof and a van at the back. And I've forgotten to bring a pair of scissors with me today, so yes, this really is the best I can do with the tray plate. I know it looks like it's about to fall off, but trust me, that's very secure. That's not going to be going anywhere. It's just at a bit of a rubbish angle, isn't it, today? And I've got no scissors, so I can't get rid of these. So yeah, that is definitely a bit of a botched job with the tray plate there. But yes, like I said, it is about 3 o'clock now. It's time to head off. It's almost exactly 200 miles to get back home. So yeah, quite a long journey still to go. I do have a little bit of a plan for something else to see on the way home. So let's head off. Let's go and explore this nice area of Wales.
You have arrived.
Well, you joined me a little bit later, and we are literally about 1 minute's drive from the M4 junction 47. And I've come to a place called Penllergaer Valley Woods. So at time of filming it's £3 to park here for up to 3 hours, I think. But yes, the reason I've come here is that there's a wonderful woodland area that you can freely walk around in, and a beautiful waterfall to view. So let's go and explore a little bit, see if we can find it. And I think I've already gone the wrong way. So here we are on our walk through the peaceful Penllergaer woodland estate. And this is a Victorian estate that was once owned by a renowned horticulturalist called John Dilwyn Llewellyn. And he had cultivated quite a number of rare trees and rhododendrons and orchids in this estate. And he was also a scientist, astronomer and photographer back in Victorian times. So embracing the new medium of photography at the time. And all this is just minutes from the M4 motorway. So if you come off at junction 47, it is literally a 1 minute drive from the slip road coming off the motorway. £3 to park. And I have walked for probably 2 minutes to get to where I am now. I can't really hear the motorway anymore. It's so peaceful here. There's the little cafe. This whole area is now looked after by the Penllergaer Trust, who run the cafe and the car park. So if you visit the cafe, it looks like a really nice place to eat. They've actually stopped serving for the day now, so I can't have anything. But you will be contributing to the upkeep of these beautiful woodlands and this beautiful Victorian estate. And I don't know how clearly you can hear in the background the distinctive sound of rushing water, which is rather a big clue as to one of the main reasons why I wanted to visit this place. Like I said, taking me less than 10 minutes from literally getting from the M4 roundabout to standing on this spot. You can't hear the sound of the motorway at all, but you can hear the sound of Penllergaer Waterfall crashing down. And here we go. This is right here for you to see, just minutes from the motorway, just minutes from the M4. I don't know how clearly you can see, but there's a mother duck and her little ducklings swimming around there at the base of the waterfall. That is so delightful. In at the deep end for those ducklings. Obviously you do need to be a little bit careful if you choose to come and stand right in the middle of the river as I am now, but you can come down here and get a better view of the waterfall by going on the stepping stones just to come out here and get the proper view of it. This is actually much more of a spectacular waterfall than I expected. But there are apparently over 7 miles of woodland paths to follow around here, and the whole woodland valley is apparently 100 hectares in size, so there is plenty to explore. I'll tell you what, the woodland valley is quite a popular place, so I'm actually just hanging around and waiting at the moment whilst a family and a load of kids vacate the waterfall area so that I can film my bits to camera, because at the moment I'm going to have a noisy family in the background and I'm sure they don't want to be in my video either. They're still there. I've been waiting quite a while. It's amazing that this place is just 5 minutes from the M4 motorway, junction 47. Easy walk down here to the waterfall. Not so easy to walk down onto the rocks to have a look at it from the middle of the river. As you can see, it's getting quite busy around here. It's been quite difficult to film without other people in the shot. So there you go, instead of motorway services, if you're going down the M4, come off at junction 47, 1 minute drive, really nice cafe, beautiful place to stop and enjoy a bit of peace and quiet. You really can't do better than this place for a break from motorway travel, I think, if you're travelling along the M4. So any money you spend in the cafe and the money you spend, it's about £3 to park your car here. All that goes towards basically maintaining this beautiful place and looking after it. It's all run by volunteers, so it's good to know that just by visiting even you're making a small difference to what goes on here. So 10 till 4 the cafe's open here, obviously not 24 hours like the services on the motorway, but a whole lot nicer if you're here at the right time of day. I'm impressed with the quality of the paths as well, really easy walking, really nice level surface, very well maintained paths, popular place with dog walkers and sightseers alike. So yes, as I said, what seems like quite a long time ago now, I still do have 200 miles left to go. So it's been nice to explore this area of Wales, but it is now time to head back home to West Sussex. The irony is I spent such a long time faffing around getting out of the local area where I collected the van that, as you saw earlier, I was too late to actually enjoy the cafe that I went to see. So I have ended up just having a quick break here at the welcome break services at Sarn Park, which is fine as motorway services go, but it wasn't exactly what I intended to do. But anyway, I am fed and watered and I'm ready to head off to go back home. Let's get underway. And it's Saturday and we're back at TMC. Yes, nice little van this, one owner van from new, collected it directly from its one previous owner back in South Wales, who's now also a new subscriber to the channel. So thanks very much, Tom, and I hope you've enjoyed coming along with me today. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel as well, please feel free to do so. At the end of the day, it helps me to keep creating videos like this. If you enjoyed this video, please also do give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you again soon on a future tray plate driving adventure. Thanks for joining me.